Okay, this is a demo of the school management system, and okay, let me go back to home. Let's say this is like your website, your school's website, for which I know you might have your website all right in school. So this is like a website. Okay, so now, but what I want to show here actually is the functionalities that the school management system has. Now we'll have a section for the admin. All right, like I said, this is a demo, so everything here is a demo to show you, to actually show you what the school management system has. Right, so there will be an admin section, and the admin section is going to be the part that admin can log into their own account. Admin can sign, add a lot of things. Okay, let's log into the admin account. Okay, and let's log into the admin account, so we'll display actually what the admin can do. Now here is it. So let's enter the admin username and the admin password. So I decided to make it a form of video so that you actually see very important features that the management system has, the school management system has. All right, now this is the admin panel. Now on the admin panel, that is when the admin logs in to the account, this is what the admin can achieve. All right, now admin can actually go here, like let's say if you have, okay, let's even click the admin dashboard and see what is going to come up. So when you click the dashboard, you see that we have this, we have this, we have this. So even if you have the school management system will work for you if you have more than one school or school location. Your school is in more than one location. Now this is one location, this is another location, this is another location, and all that and this. All right, so under the school here, this is where the admin can actually create the different schools that you have. If you look at this place, this very button, now we have add new school. Look at the list of schools. Okay, you can add new school. So when you click add new school, you add detail of maybe the new school you just opened, the new branch of your school you just opened, and if there's anyone that you want to delete, maybe for some reasons the school is no more, you can come here and just click on delete. If there's anything you want to edit, you edit right here. All right, click here right to edit, and I will try my best now to rush through some of a few of the functions here, because when you get the the school management system, you will see all right. Because of the time, I wouldn't want this video to be too long. All right, so here admin can create classes, can create sessions, or when we can say semesters, admin can create it here, or session, anyone. Then admin can also come down here to this school section. So let me click okay, instead of clicking, let me just run through. You can create an inquiry form for people to just come to your site and just make an inquiry, like they want to know about your school, an information about the school, and when they make the inquiry and submit the inquiry will be sent back here to the admin. That is if the admin set it up in such a way that he's the only one to receive those. Else, if he sets that there's another sub admin that will receive that one, the inquiry will be sent to that sub admin. All right, and the phone number, everything that was collected from the customer or your client or prospective client will be there for you, so you can reach back to the person either through phone number or through email. And also we have setting for that one also. Now here academic, under the academic we have the dashboard, of course, and we have where at this point we can create class sections, we can create subjects, timetable, manage attendance, student leave. That if a student is ill and can't come to class or to school, the student can just go on their own account. Now because students account also will be created at during registration, so that the whole students information will be on the school management system, and anytime the student has any issue, the student can just enter for leave. That is if you want that one to be part of your school, else you can just leave it out. So study materials can be uploaded here, and homework, everything like that can be managed here. And you want to send information like on a notice board to all the students, the parents, you go here and you set it up, and the information will be out for them to see in their own respective accounts. So we have the section for students also, which is student can fill in for admissions and ID cards, and the admin can also generate ID cards for students, can manage students here, can promote students, like if when the students or during at the end of each session and there is a promotion exam, after each of the exams, every student that passed or got a number, the value that or the score that will make them to be promoted, you can promote them manage that under this. All right. And also we have under administrator, you can give roles. That's what I was talking about. You can give role to another sub admin to manage all this. You can give role to teachers to manage and to do a lot of things. You can just share the roles to staff. Then here you can manage staff list. All right, the number of staff attendance, they can enter here, and staff leave also, they can apply for their leave here. And here under accounting section also, the admin can manage income, expenses and fees, invoices and fees type. You can manage and create the fees type that student will pay during the school. And also under examination, you can manage exams, you can generate exam cards or admit cards for the students, and examination results are here too, and result assessment. All right, let me click on this examination results, because the examination results, when under the management, you can browse or search for a particular student's exam result, and you can now print the result for the student. But actually the student can also log on to their own account and also print their results by themselves. Okay, so let's go on. Then under the library too, you can actually view all books to manage them. You can view all books are issued to the students, and you can generate library cards here also. All right, so those are if you have transport also, you can likewise enter the number of cars or buses, their plate numbers, their information, enter the routes that each of the cars will go, and the drivers, name of the drivers that will drive each car, and you can get general reports. Okay, so I'm going to I'll log out from here and view, and just log in quickly to the student's account, so that will show you how a student can actually check for their maybe, let's say, timetable, or let's say exams results and exam timetable, how they can get their admit card, and maybe if they lost their admit card or exam card, they can go there and reprint it and all that. So as a student, you can log on to, look at before that, look at all this information that coming up. That's the notice board. So all this information they are coming up on the student's account. Okay, you can actually log on to the school management system as or students. Okay, and now when the student brings a mouse pointer, the notice board will stop scrolling up, and when you take it off, it will continue. So now this is the detail of the student. Okay, this, like I say, is a demo, and this is a detail. This is student 1, the enrollment number, the session, class, and all that. Okay, father's name, ID card, and at this point, okay, so if before we go on, if you want to print the ID card, you can come here and click on that print, and look at it. Look at the student. This is the ID card, student's ID card. This is a school logo, and when you click on print here, the print interface will be displayed, and it will be shown this way. So when you go to here, this plate, now the destination is saved as PDF, or you can change it to anything you want. Okay, and you now go ahead and save, or you print. So that's that for the ID card. So let's cancel from here, and let's close this. So on here, like if the student did not enter details for transportation, this place will be empty. But if the student actually paid for transportation, that's if you have transportation in your school, it will be here. All right, so another thing also is on this part of the screen, we have the dashboard, we have the menu. Okay, fee invoices. So when we click on fees invoices, the invoices of all the fees will be displayed for him to see, and he will know the fees that he's yet to pay. All right, for example, this is amount payable $100, and he paid $50, and the due is 50. So right now the status will be partially paid, all right, automatically. And when the student wants to pay at any point, they can come here, or the parents on the login, they want to pay for the students, they can come here and click on pay now, and this window will be displayed. So the details too will be here. So fees due is $50. So we can change this to Naira also. So when we say enter amount to pay, definitely is $50 we are going to pay now. So we'll enter the 50, and we'll choose the payment method, which is Stripe, so that they can use their cards to pay online. So we'll now click pay, proceed to pay, and after clicking proceed to pay, we have this other button, pay amount. This is using Stripe. So when you click that button, an interface, Stripe interface, will be displayed here, where they can enter their card details, and then click pay, and there will be the amount to be paid. So this is it. It will come up this way, and the logo of the school will be displayed here. They'll enter email and enter their card number and enter all their card details, and then click pay. So when they click pay, the money will be deducted from their card, from their bank, and also it will be sent to the school's account. And also we have let's go back to the menu. At this point, we have payment history. When you click payment history, you see the history of all the payments he's made, study materials, the study materials that he has, the homework he has, also the notice board. They will see the notice board info, events, upcoming events will be here, because the admin would have set that on his own section. And if there is a live class, like if you want to, at this point you can infuse like things like Zoom into the website. That is when you actually need the website for online classes. Okay, else you can just use Zoom and all those platforms. But if you want to infuse it here, you can infuse it. Then you now click here for live classes. Okay, Now this is books issued, that is if he had the student had borrowed any book from the library, it will be shown here, and it will show whether he or she has returned the book or not. Here it's still pending. All right, it's only the librarian or maybe the admin that can actually change this pending to returned. When he or she has returned, the student has returned the book, they can change the status to returned. So we have exam timetable, admit card, and exam result. Okay, let me show something here. Now the exam results, let's say if the student can actually log in and check which of the the exams they want to check for. Let's click view results, and the result will come up this way, and this is the result. So if you if the student has more than 2 courses or 3 courses, all the courses will be displayed. Okay, and the grades will be there. The grades will be there. All right, and computed automatically. And when the student wants to print the result, you can go here and click on print. When you click on print, the print interface too will be displayed, where the student can actually go here and click on print. You can wait for the loading, the preview to be loaded, to be done loading. Then when you check that everything is correct like this, you can now go on and click on print, and the results will be printed. The same thing applies to the exam card. Also, you can print the exam card. Let's say you've lost the one that was given to you by the school, the student can go on and print the exam card. And also, after the after an admission has been given to students, they can come here and do their registration online. So when you click on that button, registration, an interface will be displayed here, where the students can enter all their information, like as it is here, which of the schools, that is if you have more than one schools, which of the schools do you want to apply for, were you taking and you want to register for, and the students will enter all this detail. And the detail here includes the parents detail too, because when they enter their own detail and enter parents detail here, everything will be collected together and will be merged together. The system is designed in such a way that it will be merged together. So when a parent logs into their own account, logs onto the system, they can see their own child's detail beside in their own account. So each parent will be tied to their own children or their own child, as the case may be. And that is it. So when they are done registering, they click submit, it will be submitted into the system, and the admin can also see all the details. The admin can edit all the details. So in a very quick way, this is how powerful the student management system is. And I said I will make the video so you see how the demo works, how the demo runs, and I hope this will meet your need. Thank you very much. My name is John, the founder, CyberWatch. Thank you and bye.